again, my quilty friends. I am back with another one of Call Me Crafty Owl's No Spend November challenge and giveaway challenges. This is challenge 2, unused kits. Now I have a few kits that I haven't used. They were in my closet, but I pulled them out because no one needs to see that. Not that my closet is messy, but still, no one needs to venture into that territory. So let's take a look. Now, these are the kits that I have. I subscribe to a monthly subscription through Fat Quarter Shop. This is the Soul Sampler box. It's a quilting box that comes monthly. I still have this subscription that comes faithfully. So these are all the boxes. Let me pan out. This is the quilty box. I don't get this subscription anymore. Hopefully one day soon I'll get this one back, but I don't currently get this one anymore. This is specialty boxes that Fat Quarter Shop offered. This was their spring box that they did in April. This was the Halloween box from September. Let me turn it around so you can see that. The Halloween box. And this was their Christmas Jolly box that came out in November. So I started with the Soul Sampler box October of last year. And up until now. So this is this month's box. No, I take that back because we're in December now. This is November's box. So, with the boxes, you never know what's coming in the boxes. So it's hit or miss. You never know if you're gonna be in love with what's in the boxes. So you won't know if you're gonna be excited about doing the projects that they suggest for the particular fabric that they put in the box. So then if you're not particularly fond of the fabric, or not even just the fabric, or just the pattern that they put in there, so then you have to come up with your own idea of what you would like to do with the fabric that's in there, which is part of the reason why all of these kits are here. That and the fact that with these kits, it's not a complete kit. You have to buy extra stuff to go with it. Like, they put the main fabric in here, but you always have to buy like the background fabric and your backing to complete the project. And then if you don't like the pattern that they put in here for that particular fabric, so then you have to reconfigure what you want to do and come up with a new plan. So I think out of all of these boxes that I have, I've completed 2 projects. I did let's see, who was it? I did Kim Deal. So I did the December box of last year. That was the Star Twist box. That was Star Twist pattern. This it was like a table runner almost, or a wall hanging. This project that's in my kitchen right now. And then I did the September box. So this was from last year. This was the December box from last year. I did the project that was in this one. And then I did the September box from this year. This one was a table runner from me and my sisters. Now this one was a full kit because recently, Fat Quarter Shop, they had started to put the whole finishing kit in there where you don't really have to buy anything to complete it because you might already have this something in your stash to finish it off. So they gave you the main fabric, your trim, and your background fabric. Only thing you needed was backing, and I had backing to finish it off. And the table runner for September 2018. That for this for this challenge for the unused kit, we're going to, I think we're gonna do November's box, which is right here. So I'm going to pause the video, and then when we come back, the table will be clear, and then we're going to take a look at what's inside the box and see if we're going to do the project that's inside, or if we're going to decide to do go a whole nother direction, because you had an option when when you do get a quilting box. You don't necessarily have to do what they suggest. You can change it and do what you want. Because I know a lot of these boxes, I have plans because I want to make bags with some of the fabric that's in some of these boxes. So you're not pigeonholed to do the project that they put in the box. You can do whatever you would like. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I have the table cleared off and got everything repositioned. So let's see what came in November's box. So each month with Fat Quarter Shop, the Soul Sampler box has a theme, and November's theme was County Fair. So I'll take that out, and it has a coupon on the back with a code. So I want to show that. It has an advertisement for a book that they're selling called Vintage Christmas by Lori Holtz of Be in My Bonnet, if anybody's interested in that. And then it has this is the pamphlet that lists everything that's in the box. But if you watch other people's videos when they do the unboxings for their thing, no one ever looks at that. They want to be surprised. So this is the fabric that's in here. This is Garden Variety by Leela Boutique. It's 5-inch squares, charm pack. This is the finishing kit that I was talking about. Not the charm pack back here. So the finishing kit. This would be the back, the white. If you can see that, that would be the background, and this here is this blue would be the binding. So lately, Fat Quarter Shop, the Soul Sampler, has been doing finishing kits. So all you have to do would have your backing, which I do have some backing that I can use for this. I have like a light blue to go with this. I think it's pretty close to that blue that I can use for the background for this. So this is the fabric that's in here. A cupcake mix recipe book. you use it to make this pattern. It's a book of 20 recipe cards. So let me open that. Because I think we're going to use this for this challenge. So I'll open it. Normally, I don't ever open up my stuff. I never open the packages in my boxes. Because I never know what I'm going to do. So I just leave it. But these are what the sheets look like. You put the fabric, you put the paper over the top of your fabric, and you sew on the lines, and then you cut. It's to help you get the perfect half square triangles without using the ruler, because that can be tricky, because I know sometimes I have trouble with that. This will be my first time using the papers. We're going to see how that works for me. Then you have some Orifil thread. Some white Orifil thread, color 2021. It doesn't say what weight it is. Maybe the book does. I'll look at that in a minute. And then it has a calendar. So you will pop that like that to sit on your table. And just flip. See? And then this is the pattern that you use with the fabric that came in the box. It's a wall hanging. So that's what we're going to make. We're going to make this wall hanging with this fabric and this cupcake recipe mix. And the last thing that's in the box is block number 8, the recipe. So this is like a block of the month. So every year they do a block of the month and they give you the recipe card for it. So we are on block 8. I haven't started this yet. I said I'll wait till I get all 12 months before I decide, because I don't know what color I want to use yet. But this is block 8. Okay, so I'm going to go and iron up my fabric, do whatever necessary cuts I need to make according to the pattern, and then I'll be back and start stitching up. And then I'll do the first couple of stitches on camera, then I'll speed through the rest, so you don't have to watch me sew all the pieces together. And then I'll come back. Okay. I have got all my pieces cut out from my unused kit, and now it is time to start piecing things together according to the pattern. Oh, and the pattern is called Farm to Garden, because I don't remember if I said that. So let me get my camera positioned and we'll start sewing them together. So I have all my pieces that I need pinned to the paper. So you have your paper, your background fabric, and one printed charm square. And so how this works is you start at the start point, You go around this way and around, come off. You go back around, and it's numbered. So you go 1 to 2, come off. 3 to 4, come off, and so on and so on. And so I'm going to sew this following the marks. I'll probably speed it along so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing, because that can be a little time consuming. Okay, I have all my pieces sewn. Now it's time to cut them apart. I've just completed piecing all my pieces together to make my 9 blocks that I needed for the farm to garden wall hanging. So I wanted to show you the blocks before I sew them all together with the borders to finish off the quilt top. So that's block 1. And that's the last one, block number 9. So once I get all of these sewn together, get the borders on it, and then we're gonna put the sandwich together, which includes the quilt top, which is this, some batting, and the backing, and then pin those together. Then I'm going to also make a label to go on the back of my backing. And then once I get all that together, then I'm ready to do the quilting part of the quilt. I haven't decided if I'm going to stitch in the ditch or do a all over kind of quilting design. I'll let you know when we get to that part. Okay? But until then, let's get to piecing these together. Everybody, I have completed my unused kit. This was from my soul sampler box that I get from Fat Quarter Shop monthly. It's a monthly quilting subscription box. And I did my November box. And in that box, it was a pattern for the farm to garden wall hanging. So that's what I chose to do. So let's take a look at the wall hanging. It's up on the wall. There it is. It is complete and hanging on the wall. It came together pretty easy. Nope, didn't run into really no problems putting it together. But now it's just hanging on my wall, looking all pretty. So that's, I guess we can check this unused kit off the list. And now that leaves many more to complete. So there's one of many. So with that being said, if you have not checked out Call Me Crafty Owl's YouTube channel, you'll find a link for her channel in my description box, along with the link to her intro video that goes over all the rules and guidelines that you will need to know about in order to enter the giveaway portion of her challenge, of her series. You will also find the link to her playlist that has all the videos that she has posted for this series. Now, you don't have long to enter the giveaway if that's what you would like to do, because the giveaway ends December 15th. So please go check out her playlist, see what challenges that you want to take on from now to the 15th. Even if you're not going to enter the giveaway, just take part in the challenges and post them and tag her in them so she can see what you all created. I think she would like that. And you'll also find the link to her video that she did for her unused kit. So please go check out all of those links, and that's it. So I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and please take a little time to do a little something crafty. Bye, guys.